going on, iSocialites? Today we are here at Black and Noble with the lovely Tashera Simmons. She has a book release today, or a book. You think you know, but you have no idea. Tell us a little bit about the book.
The book is a very inspiring book. It's about, it starts off with about me. I've been abandoned as a child. It goes into DMX, me and DMX when we met, and then our life together. I've been with him for 25 years. And then it ends off on where I'm at now. Well, how I'm feeling now. But it's definitely a story about a woman that's been through hell and back, and who overcame every obstacle, when I tell you, and still remained sane, which was, I promise you, once you read the book, you're going to say, what? I don't drink. This is a celebration of the birth of my book. So that's the only reason why I feel like, you know what, because I usually, like, if I drink, it'll be some wine, but you know what? I feel so good. I'm so grateful to God that I was able to even write this book. It took me 5 long years to write this book because I've been through a lot, and I was in a very, very dark place. And I had to talk about a man that I loved all life because there was no way around it. You know what I mean? Because he was in my life for half of my life, and he's a big part of my life. So the book is just, I'm hoping that what people would get out my book is that it's not over till it's over. And don't give up just because.
And then you talk about your relationship with DMX, and this is the ex-wife of DMX, rapper. What was it like being married to DMX? You know, everybody sees this bad side and this dark side of it, you know.
You know, DMX is, first of all, I have to say that I don't know what DMX is. I met Earl Simmons. Okay, we met when we were 11, started being together 18, and was inseparable. Earl is a very good-hearted person, very passionate on everything he believes in, and very talented. But with a lot of demons and a lot of deep issues. At that time, coming from a broken home, just like him, and not really understanding, I just, as a nurturer, because of my story, I took care of my brothers and sisters, and my whole situation. I really didn't know, but I felt sorry for him, just as he probably felt sorry for me. And we took care of each other. So your question was, because I'm losing sight of what I was talking about, what you asked me, but who he was, Earl Simmons, when I met him. Very good, talented, a person with a lot of big dreams and eager to fulfill them. And what I did was watch him fulfill them. I was with him for 10 years before he got famous, and he may have done a lot of things that wasn't right throughout those first 10 years, but he always strived to be a big star, and I watched that unfold in front of my eyes.
So right now, we have this book. Before we even started, we got the text that the book is sold out in the store.
Before we started, I just got to give thanks to God. A girlfriend of mine texted me, and I was wondering why all day today I've been getting texts saying, where else can we find your book? When I was checking my messages, because I check my social media all the time and personal messages. So I'm like, what are these people? They don't like Amazon? So I'm like, but I'm just like, okay, Nook, whatever. Target, Walmart, anywhere it's going to be sold. So my girlfriend said that my books are sold out all online. They're sold out. And that is nothing but God. That is so, this is only my second day. They opened up a store. The book just came out on Monday. My launch party was a total success. It was out the door. The lines was out the door for me to sign their books. And to be honest with you, before the book came out, I was a nervous wreck because I just felt like I didn't think anybody would even really be interested. Why? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I just wanted to hear your worst critic, and you know, we always seem to think that.
Hey, we not screaming.
Two more questions I have for you. Starters wise, never really watched it, but just a little input that you get on what it was, and then maybe a second season or another season, and would you be on it?
No, you said what happened to it? Or, you know what, to be honest with you, to this day, I don't even know what happened to Starter Wives. They tried to tell us that it was ratings. We went for 3 episodes, and then next thing you know, they said they were pulling the plug. And I know for a fact the ratings was at 800,000. And I've done television for the past 10 years, whether it was with X, by myself. And one thing I know is if a show is not doing good in ratings, you just won't get another season. But they don't pull nothing off the air. So 50 wasn't definitely the cause of that because, I mean, they made sure that we knew that. He was definitely had enough power to get his baby mother off of it, but he didn't have that much power to shut a whole network. You know, something that they put, I don't know, I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars in. So, to this day, I really don't know.
This is 50 Cent. 50 Cent.
Well, because when it got shut down, 50 Cent went on and was saying how he got it shut down.
Okay.
So I just was clearing that up, that, you know, he did get his baby mother pulled out of it, which she couldn't film at all. And, you know, because whatever agreement they had, she couldn't talk about him. But as far as the whole show, they never gave us an explanation. They just said that they paid us, though, for every episode, and they said that, you know, it was going to DVD. So there will not be another Starter Wives. But, you know, there's definitely going to be something with me and my children and my family. Shopping it. Well, I am not shopping it yet. I'm developing it now, and you know, it's definitely you're gonna definitely see more of me. This is my new beginning. Up until now, I always lived for everybody else but myself. So the book, definitely, I'm gonna put all my time in the book because when I was trying to write this book, in the midst of it, I was shooting and doing things, and I couldn't focus. So I want to take the next 6 months to push the book because this is my baby. This is the first thing I've ever really done for myself, and I put my business out there to help other people. I didn't put it out there, of course, to support me and my children, but I wanna be able to help someone. I go out and I do public speakings all the time, just to be able to encourage and, you know, tell my story. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm teaming up with a very big name in the nail industry, which happens to be my god sister, but she does only the biggest and A-list celebrities. I'm gonna come with my own line. I'm hoping to open up boutiques, and I definitely want to make a movie out of my book, and I know that's not gonna be hard. So a lot of big things for me coming up for the future, but my main focus in the next 6 months is the book.
So you hear that, guys? We have the book, we have the nails. Ladies, keep your nails done, especially in this city. No offense if y'all from Philly, I'm sorry. And the movie coming soon. Thank you for bringing me this interview, and good luck with your book and all your endeavors.
Yes, pick it up. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't say where I can get it.
That's another thing. Excuse me.
No, hold up. That is
I don't.
Thank you.
Where it can, you know, guys, go pick up your book. Go check it out and read more about it.
Okay, you can pick it up at Amazon. You can pick it up in Nook, Kindle, PayPal, Target, Walmart, mom and pop store, anywhere where books are sold. Like you heard me say earlier, so far online with Amazon, it's been sold out. So 2 days, second day. So if you can't get it at Amazon, go to the other ones that I said. MVP Publishing is my publishing company. God sent, I love them. Black and Nobel, holding it down, supporting my book. Let me tell you something. If you're out there and you want an interview with me, or you want to see my book, find me at Tashera Simmons Instagram, Tashera Simmons Twitter, and Tashera Simmons Facebook. There ain't nobody that's too small to get an interview or reach out to Tashera Simmons, because I feel like everybody is just as important, as the big people. Please excuse me. I got so much things going on in my brain. I'm overly excited, and I can't believe this is happening. God is so good.
There you go.
Thank you.